Good morning. Certainly looks as though we're going to start off the day on a rather blustery but largely dry note across England and Wales, and that's probably how it's going to stay throughout the week. No sign of any significant rainfall across southern Britain, but there is some rain to be had, and some of it fairly persistent. Now, despite the bulk of the country being under the influence of this high pressure, we've got this frontal system drifting across the top, tightly packed isobars producing some rather wet and windy weather in the far north and west of Scotland. By no means a cold start to the day, much milder than yesterday, 9 to 11 degrees first thing. But yes, there will be some rain around into the northwest of Northern Ireland. Belfast, you should stay dry and bright first thing, rather wet and breezy into western Scotland. Some of that rain fairly heavy and persistent as well, stretching through the Northern Isles. But to Aberdeenshire and stretching down into southeastern Scotland, largely fine and quiet. To the east of the Pennines as well, it should be quite bright, but to the northwest, some drizzly outbreaks of showers across the fells and the Pennines. Now, for much of Wales, first thing in the morning, there will be some sunshine around, and it is looking like being quite a promising day. Similar story down to the southwest as well. Dry, bright, some sunshine first thing in the morning, a milder start to Sunday morning as well, and a similar story into the southeast corner. Now, if there is a bit of cloud around the southeast and East Anglia, it may well take its time in breaking up, but we're expecting it to do so, and we will see quite a contrast in the feel of the weather. Across England and Wales, away from the coastlines, we will see some decent sunshine coming through. To the far north and west, we keep that persistent rain going throughout the day. So here it will be rather grey, rather breezy and rather disappointing feel. Only 13 degrees in Glasgow as opposed to 24 degrees perhaps in the London area. That's 75 Fahrenheit. Now, this rain will drift slowly south overnight Monday into Tuesday, but almost die off in situ as it gets across North England and into the Midlands. So it means on the whole, Tuesday will be another quiet day, largely dry, bit of cloud around, 15 to 21 the high. Won't be long before another system gathers out in the far north and west. That's going to bring yet more wet and windy weather up into Scotland, Northern Ireland, perhaps northwest England, but again, central and southern England look likely to stay rather dry. So by Wednesday, we'll have that frontal system cutting across the borders down into the north of England. Again, patchy outbreaks of showery rain as far south as the Midlands, 20 degrees the high in the southeast corner. It stays breezy, showery and cooler to the north. No signs of any rain into the south, I'm afraid. Take care.